Don't let other people's jealousy and judgment of your magic hold you down, because you'll be taking off. You'll be taking off. Welcome to the Angel Aura. My name is Nia, and this beautiful Pegasus right here is a very special sign, a very important message for you that you need to hear right now. Maybe leading up to this video finding you have been seeing white horses, white angel wings, white feathers or Pegasi, and if not, I promise you, if what I'm about to say resonates, you will see these symbols as confirmation from your spirit team that it's all coming true, and that you are on the right path. So horse as a spirit animal stands for transition and transportation and divine strength. So it's a collective reading. Please only take what resonates, and I don't know what you as an individual are going through, but it must be that you need some celestial power to come and save you, or some kind of miracle energy to give you a boost so that you can get out of a very dark and dense and maybe hopeless situation. If that's you, let this be your sign that your prayers have been heard. Most definitely other people's prayers have been heard. There are people praying for you in the 3D and in the other dimensions. And that help is here, it's already here. And time and space are irrelevant. So whenever you are watching right now, look around you right now, look around you. There is something white close to you, something white. What is it? What is it that is white? It could be a blank piece of paper. It could be a white crystal. In fact, I'm looking at one right now. It could be, I don't know, tell me what it is. A white cloud. Someone wearing a white t-shirt. Please be very aware of this symbol and look up its meaning. White. You are surrounded by white light. Your eyeballs and your mind might only see blackness and darkness and density and injustice and pain. But in a spiritual sense, you are surrounded by white light. Please claim it. Please invite it in. And this Pegasus looks so dynamic. He looks so dynamic. There is also a lot of golden orbs here on this card. Gold and white. Visualize these golden and white energy balls around you, just going all throughout your body, your physical body and your astral body, your energy body. This is healing, rescue. It's like you called 911 and beings in the higher dimensions are coming for you. So this Pegasus definitely represents one strong being that you have in mind. You might have a passed on loved one who's coming in, doing some magic for you, saving you. Or this might be a archangel like Archangel Michael, or some god or goddess. I don't know who you have a connection with. You will know, and even if you don't know, your soul will know. They will make themselves known. Watch out for angel numbers, and they're telling me at 11:44. Doesn't matter if it's AM or PM, at 11:44. Something will happen, and even if it's just you randomly checking the time and it's 11:44, that's a message that the angels are with you, that you are protected, and that you will get out of this. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. And let me tell you, I'm going through it right now as well. And I found this picture on Instagram and it made me chuckle. It was quite crude, but it was a message, and it said, "This too shall pass, but holy funk." Okay, not funk, you know what it said. So holy funk. You might be questioning reality, or this nonsense, this darkness, this pain, this illusion, this hardship might feel like, it's so surreal. How can this be true? How are things constantly spiraling out of control? How am I falling deeper and deeper? Is this a joke? Holy funk. If this is you, know that divine intervention is there. Your guardian angel is coming through. And I feel really called to show you two symbols here. So this white feather, it's a gift from an Irish friend of mine. She sent this to me, a white feather. This feather carries energy. And I really want to encourage you to work with objects. They carry energy. I can feel the intention my friend put into this feather when she sent it to me. And you don't have to receive these items as gifts. You can get them for yourself or find them randomly. But if you feel a happy emotion, this object becomes, a carrier of positive energy. And I'm sending a feather out to you, and I promise you, you will find a white feather from me to you to let you know that you are not alone. You never, ever, ever walk alone, and you will be healed and you will be saved. Watch out for white feathers. And it's interesting that this feather looks kind of silver here on camera. It looks very white to the bare eye in reality, but it's silver. So silver jewelry. Jewelry carries energy. Wear some kind of protective jewelry or a protective crystal. I highly recommend you work with selenite. Look at this gorgeous selenite horn. It looks like a magical unicorn horn. If you believe, it works. Your belief gives these items energy. Carry them with you. Cleanse your space with them. It also gives your angelic team fuel to make something happen in the 3D. Now, our loved ones in heaven and spirits and angels, they hold a lot of power, but it's very difficult for them to move things, to change things here on the 3D realm, on this platform. So you need to help them. You need to do something that gives them energy fuel. This could be so many different things depending on who you are and what you believe in and what you stand for. It could be playing your music. It could be you putting up a loved one's picture. It could be you just doing your crystal magic, or you putting up feathers, candle magic, whatever. But there is something that you need to do to kind of give them some energy. Flowers, plants, meditation, singing, I don't know. Do something, and this intention you put in will multiply tenfold, times 100, times 1,000, times 1,000,000, and help is coming. And I have a feeling that either a real person, real person with a physical body will become a tool to help you out, or an object will become a tool to help you out. So what I'm saying is, yes, your spirit team, they're coming for you to help you get out of what you're currently in. So let's say you're on the road in your car and, I don't know, something happens, the engine just stops and you're stuck there. They might send you a car mechanic, who just happens to drive past you and help you out. Or I don't know, if you are looking for the right medicine, for the right treatment to heal your health issue, you will stumble upon the right YouTube video or the right book or the right, doctor's office. It will come to you. And why, again, are they showing me 37? What does the number 37 mean? Are you 37 years old? I don't know. But let's dig deeper into this. Let's pull some cards. So I'm very drawn to a deck that I haven't used for ages. It's the Spanish version of an English deck, because the English deck was sold out. But I'm asking for this being, and you will know in your heart and in your soul who this is, and maybe in your mind, what advice do they have for you right now? And they're dropping this piece of gold is coming out of their mouth. How they say, I don't know how this saying goes exactly, but speaking is silver and being quiet is gold. Please help me out. Golden silence, golden patience. I don't know. Let's just have them speak to you. What they're saying is they speak to you not in words that you can necessarily hear, but in symbols and in energies. Bin. You're meant to throw something away. They're telling you throw this piece of... Why are they being so crude? This is someone who's really real. S-H-I-T away. So it is a person being an energy vampire, bringing you down, blocking your bliss. Like, in your mind, throw them in the bin, dispose of them, let the universe take care of them, walk away from them. Or maybe it's some kind of thing that you consume that causes you more harm than good. Throw it away, don't consume it, stop it. I don't know if this is for everyone, but something you need to throw it away. Like they're saying, yuck, warning, leave it, stop. Okay, so abuelos, that's grandfathers. You know, I feel like your ancestors are coming through big time here. Someone who has walked the same path as you, someone who had the same karmic journey as you, who totally understands what you are going through. So this could also be a parent or any kind of relative in the afterlife. Un vínculo especial que jamás dejará de existir te une a tus abuelos. So you have this undying bond with this Pegasus energy. So definitely it is your guardian angel, for sure. But I feel like the main kind of soul behind this message here and this divine intervention, this celestial power, is a passed on loved one. You might have never met them in this lifetime, but this doesn't matter. You have an undying bond. They know what you are going through. They are absolutely here for you. They are assisting you and are saying thank you. It's like they are working on a little miracle for you, because what you are going through is something that they failed to go through, and they want you to win. They want you to win, and they want you to do this on behalf of your entire ancestral lineage. They're showing me 99 as an angel number. So purple, psychic, green, healing, purple and green. Do you have some issues here in this area in your body? It could be because you're blocking a truth. Visualize colors. So I told you white and gold, but also green and purple. Work with colors. It really does help. Colors, yeah. Watch out for signs as colors. I'll pull one more card from this deck. Do I have some Mexicans watching here? Because I hear some Mexican slang. Oopsie. Okay, this card fell into my lap. Sanador, healer. Sanador, healer. Tienes el poder de ayudar y sanar a los demás. You have the power to help and heal others. But first you have to heal yourself. You might have heard me say this a lot. But this is earth angel energy. This is angelic presence for sure. Look at all this darkness around this beautiful angel. You have so much darkness around you, but you don't realize how bright you shine. You really don't realize how bright you shine. It's because you are kind of judging your existence through the eyes of other people, or you compare yourselves to what society thinks you should do and be right now. Stop doing that, please. Admire your soul for having the strength and the courage to go through what you are going through. You're a healer. Could be that you are an angel in the making. Maybe some of you are angelic beings choosing to have an earthly human experience so that you have the empathy and the knowledge you need in order to help humans out in the future. That's a very deep message. Watch out for angel number 444. I might have already said this. And even if you are not wanting to become an angel, or if you're not identifying as an earth angel, know that these hardships right now are preparing you for something bigger. So you will turn this wisdom of overcoming your darkness into I'm hearing money bringing and success bringing tool. And I feel like you have been through enough of tough learning right now. And now this Pegasus energy is coming in to kind of end your suffering and show you the door out, that leads to freedom, you know. You might be looking at the wrong door. If you're looking to escape from a toxic relationship or place or, you know, space, energy, condition, you are looking at the wrong door. You think this is the only solution. Just surrender and ask for your angelic team to show you the door that is open. And this Pegasus is not just showing you the door that is open. You can just sit on his back and he'll carry you out and bring you away. Where you are currently at is not where you will be fulfilling your purpose. You have not lived your full purpose yet. You need to be in a surrounding where you don't identify as this, you know, person going through pain, possibly also, you know, carrying other people's pain. You won't be there anymore. You need to be somewhere where you identify as the wounded and healed healer who will pass on the knowledge. I don't know in what way, shape or form you will be doing this. This highly depends on who you are, but you'll be there for other people, and possibly animals, or nature. And I don't know what your exact, you know, gift is. You could be an artist, or you could be a handyman. You could be like a strong, tough guy. You know, this doesn't all have to be something like the job I do. This can be very tangible, very physical, very completely different, but it's still a divine skill. You have some survival knowledge and you will pass it on and you will touch other people's lives, but not where you are currently at. Let's pull angel numbers. When in doubt, let's pull angel numbers. Oh my god. Please, some guidance for my viewers. They're showing me L. Is that your initial L? Double L, love. Okay, I don't know. 24. Unconditional love. Okay, I saw the L, I saw the love, unconditional love. 24. 2424, 444222. Have you been seeing these angel numbers? I knew this. So you are coming out of darkness where you feel unloved or you have no love for yourself or for life. But because you are transitioning, you'll be in the energy of love. I don't know what this means for you exactly. You might find your divine counterpart, your romantic counterpart, or take your already existing relationship to next level. Or, you know, you'll find other souls, other people who will love you and you will love them. There's just so much love coming, and it's unconditional love. So you won't have to try so hard to receive recognition, or to receive, you know, beauty in life. It will be feeling more effortless, and you'll be in your purpose. You are stepping into your purpose. This Pegasus is flying you into your purpose, into a new chapter of your life. So be prepared to see a lot of changes in your life, like you being forced to find a new job, maybe you being in a new relationship, you being in a new kind of living situation. So if these things are very kind of troublesome right now, the things I've just mentioned, also your body, I feel like you are transitioning into a new body. This does not mean that you'll pass away. This means your body, your body cells are kind of, they're changing, they're shifting. You're becoming someone new on a biological level as well. So if you're struggling with that right now, know that this is kind of the final blow, and the Pegasus will bring you into a completely new kind of state of being and surrounding. Let's pull another. Now, come on. Infinity. Infinity, I've never pulled this card before. Do you see these? Like, I see two rings here. So this is definitely union and harmony. and you being kind of united with your soul tribe. I feel like people who have been with you right now might have not been soul mates, soul family. They might have been karmic partners, people who test you, people who, you know, sharpen your survival skills, people who give you knowledge on how to overcome complete darkness. And where the Pegasus is bringing you is now into this rainbow energy. You meeting people who instantly feel like soul family, people who are completely aligned with you, people whose energy you profit from, and vice versa. This looks really cool. And you will be, I'm hearing the word skill set. So you have a skill set, something that you've worked so hard for in many, many past incarnations. Where you are headed is somewhere where you can use your entire soul's skill set. This looks really lovely and promising. Let's pull some tarot now. I love the pastel colors as well from this deck. It's the Ethereal Visions deck. This feels very international because the opening card was from a German deck. I pulled some Spanish cards, English cards, and this is a German deck again. So maybe this is your call to move to another country, or maybe you will get in touch with people from different parts of the world. I want to know, like, where's the Pegasus bringing you right now? Also, I'm seeing Phoenix energy rising from the ashes. Where is the Pegasus bringing you? Okay, the Five of Swords in the reverse. It's good to see that in the reverse. Because it means you're moving out of that. So 555 is an angel number of transition and change. Change always feels uncomfortable, but you have changed enough. You're finally ready to move on, and you have been stuck for a long time here. Like this guy sitting here, he dropped his weapons. People who hurt him have walked away from him. So you are getting out of abandonment and hurt and resentment and regret. You're moving out of that into Pegasus. I see waters and mountains. Maybe many of you will move to the countryside or somewhere peaceful where there's more greenery. Where you are at right now feels very crusty and dry and not fruitful. Could be the actual or earth around you, could be your relationships, everything, or your body. You're moving into abundance and prosperity, where things around you, people around you, and when you look in the mirror, where everything looks more prosperous, more fresh, more green. I see mountains and water for many of you. NF, what does that stand for, NF? Two of Swords, but you have to make a decision. So there is some blockage still. If this is for you, you will know you have to make some kind of decision. Make a decision. What do you need to throw away in the bin? Who do you need to walk away from? What do you need to prioritize? Do it, because this is blocking your bliss. The Pegasus wants to help you, but if you don't jump on his back, I don't know what will happen. So if you make the right decisions, and again I see a mountain and water, if my audience prioritizes their freedom and does the energy work, dear Pegasus, where are you bringing them? Someone's name here, Nadia. The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands. I pulled the Knight of Wands. I love this. This is enthusiasm. This is energy. This is motivation. This is drive. This is liveliness. This is passion. This is victory. You might have heard me say this word before in a recent reading. Victory. Look how proud and empowered he looks. Do you have some veterans watching? I'm wondering, because you could be a veteran, but we all kind of are veterans because we've been through battle. I don't know what your battle has been, but you're coming out of it. You're like a victorious veteran, and just be prepared to maybe live in a warmer climate or a climate where you feel more comfortable, where it doesn't feel cold and crusty and dusty. and it will be very inspiring, somewhere where you can live out your skill set and your passions. This goes for everything: your body, your relationships, your talents, your profession, your everything. And it will get quite wild, because this horse is kind of doing its own thing. And by the way, it's like a creamy pastely white horse. So trust and believe, if things get wild, your Pegasus guide is still in control. Just let loose and let go and see where the universe takes you. Maybe say yes to some crazy offers and suggestions, or follow kind of crazy urges that you might have. If it's your heart guiding you, this is the right path. Yeah. So the door that is kind of closed is the door that is rational and intellectual and following old thinking patterns. So if right now you're thinking this would be the only solution to get out of it, it's not going to work. Think differently. Let your heart speak. Let your inner child speak. Follow what you desire. And that's where the Pegasus will be bringing you. So I love this. I think we should leave it at that. No, we should not. I will pull one feather message, because I just need to. Angel numbers and feathers are the main thing on my channel. So one feather message for you. And remember, you will find a feather. You will find a feather or see something in the clouds. I'm seeing something in the clouds right now, and it looks like a pair of angel wings. So you might not see it yet, but it's already happening. You're already shifting. You're already being transported somewhere. Why are they showing me double C, CC, is that someone's name? Don't know. Okay. Chickadee. This bird looks so cute. I have them here where I live. The time is right to release old patterns and energies. You are ready to embrace change. So look at this little guy. Things are changing. Don't resist the change. If things feel uncomfortable right now, your relationships, your body, your surroundings, it means that you are breaking free from it. Let it go. Just let it go and let God. Let go, let God. Whatever God is to you. Watch out for angel number 555. Trust that karmic justice is on your side. Divine intervention is happening. Help is there. You just need to prioritize your freedom and make certain decisions. And you need to surrender and let go and just give your energy more to things that make your heart smile. Don't be crusty and dusty. Be wild and free. Wild and free. Things are going to get wild, but it's all going to be in order. And expect some massive, massive, massive changes. And watch out for the signs. You will be receiving so many, okay? So, wow, this is your reading. Thank you so much if you watched it, or if you want to let me know that you enjoyed it, please give the video a thumbs up. Leave a comment. It helps other people like you find me. If you don't know what to say, leave a horse emoji and the angel wings. My channel members, you have exclusive emojis. You have a Pegasus emoji, so you can post that. Feel free to subscribe, turn on the bell if you want to be notified when I post new content. Also watch out for silver hearts. They're saying right now silver hearts, because you are so loved and you will find love in whatever way, shape or form that you need it and that you want it. Also recommendation from me. Do you know the book or the story or the film, The Boy, the Mole, the Fox and the Horse? There is this scene where the horse becomes a Pegasus and he says, "My secret is that I can fly, but I never told you and I stopped flying because it made the other horses jealous." Don't let other people's jealousy and judgment of your magic hold you down, because you'll be taking off. You'll be taking off, all right? You'll be taking off. Watch that film. It's beautiful. All right, so this is it from me. Thank you so much to everyone, and see you very soon, hopefully. Many blessings. Bye.